She always liked to say she was born with a veil over her face. Marked, her grandmother once whispered, right after her birth. Her name was Ayushi, and even now, after all these years, her neighbors still speak her name in low, unsure tones. She grew up in a coastal village, nestled between the sea and the cliffs, the kind of place where salt hung in the air, the mornings were fog-heavy, and everyone knew whose roof leaked during monsoon. Her father was a fisherman, rough around the edges, and her mother ran a small tea stall that opened before sunrise and stayed open well into the night. They lived on the edge of the village, near the ruins of an old lighthouse. No one went there after sunset. They said it used to work once, until the day the last keeper vanished. Just like that. Vanished. No boat, no note. Only his boots left at the foot of the spiral stairs. One still upright, the other tipped sideways like it had been dropped in a hurry. Ayushi used to play near it as a child. No one dared scold her. They said the strange happenings began when she turned 7. Mirrors fogged up when she entered a room. Dogs growled under their breath as she passed by. The tea stall started losing customers, and her mother took to silence. One morning, someone found fish bones arranged in a circle outside their door. By evening, her father was lost at sea. No storm, no waves, just didn't return. After that, the villagers avoided her eyes. She stopped going to school, and yet nothing ever seemed to touch her directly. She kept growing, her face still soft and untouched by the salt or sun, eyes always half-lidded like she was watching a dream no one else could see. One night, a group of schoolboys dared each other to climb the lighthouse. They said they'd seen a light flicker up there, 3 short flashes, then a long one. Morse, maybe. No one used Morse anymore, but it made them curious. They left laughing. Only one came back. He walked barefoot all the way to Ayushi's house, silent, bleeding from the soles, arms covered in scratches like he'd run through thorned vines. When her mother opened the door, he dropped something at her feet, a sliver of broken mirror. After that, Ayushi never stepped out again. People said she wasn't alone in that house, not anymore. A figure had been spotted on the rooftop, pale, thin, always facing the sea. Once, someone swore they saw her eyes through a crack in the wooden shutters, but they weren't her eyes at all, too wide, too black, and blinking at the wrong time. Years later, when the village was nearly forgotten, someone new came looking for her. A man, soft-spoken, said he was a writer. He had heard of the strange girl by the lighthouse and wanted to speak to her. No one stopped him. They were tired of warnings. He knocked. The door creaked open just slightly, just enough. He never came out. They say if you listen close to the wind by the cliffs now, you can hear a voice. A girl's voice, laughing gently, then 3 short sounds, and a long one.